Hello, welcome to Quick Pallet Maker. In this example, we will make a comprehensive use of the application to calculate a full container made of pallets with boxes that have been filled with items that we have predetermined. So let's get started. The first step is to go to the Standard Cases and Pallets window, okay, where we will create our new standard box. We will select an existing box, we will duplicate it, and change the dimensions. In this case, we will use 800 by 800 by 100 millimeters. We will change the name or the class to carton to be able to select it, and we will set the count. We will also enable it. Okay, we can leave the color as is. Now we go to the new data sheet, start from primary package window, where we will determine the dimensions of the product that we want to pack. In this case, it's a rectangular item that measures 300 by 30 by 70 millimeters, and it weighs 0.3 kilograms. The case count and all this rest of the information is not important. We will be using filling standard cases, and we will select the carton type. That's this box that we defined previously. Okay. For the pallet, we will be using a standard 1.2 by 1 meter pallet to calculate. We do tools, we calculate, and we get a result. We see that the efficiency here, loading efficiency is very low, but that's not important for the moment being. Just look at the box. We can view box contents and we see that has been filled. Okay, we can see all types of drawings, including a 2D drawing, an internal drawing that doesn't have the box itself, or just the one that we had before. Okay. Now we want to export this box. We can export it as a file. So we go to Export Box File and we save it. Example box. We can put it there with a BOX extension. We save this box. Now we can go and open a new window, new data sheet, box on pallet. We're working with millimeters and kilograms, and we'll import the previous box. We file, insert, box. We look for the one we had saved previously. Example box. We will import it, and we see that it's here. It has its contents too. Now we select this item. We mark the width and the length as vertical too. That means that it can be flipped in any orientation. We change the pallet type. We make it taller. And we just calculate again. Tools, we calculate. And we see that we get many configurations. We look for the one that has the most boxes. This one has 36 boxes, and we can pick that one. Okay. So now we will use the layer editor because we do have some extra space on the top, and this box is quite flat. So we go Tools, Layer Editor. We see that we have different orientations, and we can change the view, and we can show all the layers. Here, show full palette. So we can pick the third layer, and we will duplicate this box and put a new one on top. Okay, we will be moving it around. So let's use the Z value. Okay, and the X value, put it to 0, to put it to the beginning. And then we rotate it in the Y axis. Put it again, a bit taller, a bit higher, sorry. And then we just organize boxes and it falls on top. Perfect. So now we just move it a bit forward. X is organize again. We go to the last layer. We select in this box, X is 0. We can just put it a bit forward, 400, and we have it here. Okay. It takes a while to get used to this layer editor movements. These layer editor movements. Click on OK, and now we have a new palette. This is the one we want. We can see how this palette looks with corner posts and with straps. Okay. We will select this palette, and this is the one that we're going to load in a container. So we go to Tools, Build Container, and the container that we select will be a dry cargo of a high cube 40, which has enough height to contain this pallet, which is the height of the pallet is 2645 and the maximum height is 2690. We click on Container, and it calculates the number of pallets, in this case is 25. We see that they're a bit moved to one end, and we can center the load by using tools, distribute load weight, and it'll move it a bit to the middle. Well, thank you very much.